Hi family and friends, this is update number 5. Been a big week this week. Lots of really good things have come out of it. I had been getting more and more confident with wheeling myself around on the rollator and doing that independently without any help or support. We've also been trialing another kind of little mobile thing that isn't quite supportive and needs me to be stronger and have more balance, and that's been really tough, hard to explain, but anyway, I've been getting rehab and physio, a couple of sessions every day. Each session goes for about an hour, so it's been pretty hard going, but I feel like I've been doing really well, and there's definitely been wins and milestones, which you'll see in the video. So yeah, was feeling really confident until I took a bit of a tumble a few days ago. Long story short, I was trying to make my way to the fridge by myself, lost my balance and fell, knocked my noggin on the concrete flooring, a few cuts and bruises and stuff on the way down, and it was so lucky. Like, I just thank God that at that exact moment that I went down, a lady happened to be walking past my window and she saw me. And she ran in and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was in lots of pain and said no, because I was thinking, if she hadn't walked past at that exact moment, I don't know what I would have done. Didn't have my phone on me, couldn't have reached my buzzer. Guess I just would have had to scream out until someone heard me and could come and get me. But yeah, long story short, I was in lots of pain, couldn't get up. We couldn't figure out how to get me up off the floor, and I think it took about half an hour for me to kind of, in that painful state, be able to kind of roll over and get into a position where a big strong wardsman could come and actually lift me up and onto the chair for me to sit on, and then wheel me over to my bed. So that definitely rattled my confidence a lot, made me fearful of getting back on the rollator again by myself, and yeah, I shed some tears, tears of frustration, tears of pain, because I felt like I'd been doing so well, and and then the fall happened and felt like I'd lost a week of progress, and that was pretty disheartening. Went to bed that night kind of feeling like, I don't know if I can do the rollator again, but after a lot of prayer and once again deciding, no, I'm going to put faith over fear, I went to bed deciding that my 3 goals for the next day were going to be, number 1, I was going to use the rollator by myself during the night. I usually have to use the bathroom during the night, and I was going to do that. I was going to conquer that fear of getting back on it without any support. The second goal I had was, as soon as I woke up in the morning, I was going to roll myself without any help to the fridge, because that was my second fear, because that's where I fell down. And so I was kind of a bit scared of kind of going back there, but that was my second goal. And my third goal was I was going to conquer the stairs with the cane and the and holding on to one railing. So long story short, that was how I started my next morning, and I was able to do those. So yeah, I just had to make the decision that I wasn't going to allow that fear to fester any more than it had to, and I was so happy that I was able to conquer those 3 things, and now I'm so much more confident again, rolling around on my rollator on my own, and learnt a few lessons, and one is to not lean back when your legs are not so strong and your spine is still sore. So yeah, that was a bit of a setback, but like I always say, my journey has been one of two steps forward, one step back constantly. And that day that I had the fall was definitely one step back. When I rang to tell my dad that I'd fallen over and hit my head on the floor, his comment was, "Oh no, is the concrete floor okay?" So let's pray for him. I actually laughed my head off and really needed that laugh. So I love my dad. I love my family so much, and you guys as well. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Mostly, I'm in good spirits again. I definitely had a cry the day that I had the fall. Definitely felt discouraged, but honestly, remembering that this is part of the journey. Like this journey was never going to be easy, and those days happen, and it's not the end. It's part of the testimony, and I'm never alone in this. You know, you guys are there, and your prayers uphold me, and I'm back on track. So, you know, thank you for all your prayers. That they work. They lift my spirits so much, particularly on days like that. I remember, oh, I'm not by myself, and you know, you guys are covering me in prayer, and this isn't how it ends. This is just a speed bump. Yeah, this is a speed bump. So, sorry, this is a bit of a lengthy one, but just wanted to keep you informed and updated, and let you know that you guys are amazing. I love you so much. I could not do this journey without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay safe, stay well. Love you guys. Thank you. Mwah.
And reach for the lead. So you're going to swap it for the stick, because you're not going to have the.
So do that first.
Yeah.
Up with my strong leg. So, oh,
Yeah, that's all right.
good.
Yeah, and you can turn around whichever way is more comfortable. Yeah. Try to stay out of your way. Okay, let's see, right, this one will this. Yeah. So this time, stick first. So put a chance at your edge of the step. Up, yeah, no, up the lower step. So like there. And then what you're doing is get your weaker leg.
Oh, we could like.
Yeah. So. Sorry, I know I'm proud of you, but
Okay, so this
that
first,
first.
and then this leg. This one.
Yeah.
We did it.
Now,
Good
what do
job.
you want to do?
Thank you.
Rest?
Yes, please.
Yes. Reach across here. Yeah. And then just looking for me.
You got it.
Good. Oh, sorry. The brakes are on.